Hello and welcome back to the Glimmer Witch. So I have a set of hard gel overlays pretty much to show you. So before we go any further, I am qualified to do soft gel, hard gel, acrylic. I just don't do a lot of it. So the reason we've chosen gel on this is my cousin Natasha. She has beautiful long natural nails, but we did her a soft gel overlay last time and she's broken a couple of her nails. So we are rebuilding with hard gel. I'm only showing one hand on this side. I do not pertain to be a hard gel specialist. I've probably done 30 sets in 2 years, but it will be strong enough for her because she's got nice long natural nails. So that's why I did it. So, products that I use for gel is the Manicure Company, mainly because I can get it very easily in my local wholesalers. I really like the products, they're easy to use, and I actually do have I have the hard gel and I also have the builder gel in a bottle. So we used the builder gel last time. So I've just gone on, I've prepped just as I would normally, and I've just gone on and put my base layer on, which is like a primer base, and now I'm using their pink. I think it's called French pink. Is it called French pink? Don't know. So anyway, I'm just using a cheap brush that I got. So when you pick up hard gel, it's a lot different. So you get a nice blob. This one is quite runny-ish. Like I said, I don't do a lot of gel, so literally I pick my bead up and I place it on, and then I just go from side to side. So as you can see, we flash cured that for 30 seconds, or not even 30 seconds, 10 seconds. It was still a little bit soft, so I came in with another bead of that gel, and then I'm gonna build that apex up. So when I do this, to get the bead to stick to the nail, I just do this swirly motion thing, and then I push it up towards the cuticle, and then just like I would with acrylic, round the top, down each side, and then I just pull it. You will notice that my brush does not leave that product. So if you maintain contact, you can pull it from side to side and get it where you need it to go. So as long as you hold contact with it. So I will say, going in, my file is my best friend when it comes to gel. It is very, very easy to, you can see the hassle I'm having, just because I don't do it a lot, to be honest. And I've probably built an extension using a form with hard gel twice. So I put the hand upside down. That's because this is a self-leveling gel, so it pulls the product into the middle of the nail where you want it. Once that's set, we take the form off. So on the others, it is just basically infilling. So get that bead of, I don't even know if you call it a bead, get that blob of hard gel onto that nail, and then you just sort of push it and maneuver it into place. Now I will say the builder in a bottle stuff is very good because it's like using a thick gel polish. This stuff's a little bit more trickier, but I do like it. It files beautifully, it looks nice, and the only reason I'm using pink is because she has gel polish over the top and it makes it easier for me to see. So those two are cured. So what I'm actually doing as I'm working is I'm doing one finger at a time, and I'm curing each one, because otherwise it moves. You know, it's not the best at holding its shape. So if you do each hand, so I'm actually flicking between the two hands, you just can't see that bit. So last time we used the builder in a bottle, it is a soft gel, so it is soak off. This is a hard gel, so it is file off. And really it's just to even out the top of that nail. So flipping the hand upside down, 10 seconds, back up again into the lamp. So yeah, it's very nice to file, it's very easy. So it's perfect for those people who want a bit of strength, but they don't necessarily want length added on. Because we were building an extension, I chose to use a hard gel rather than the soft gel. Soft gel can be used to build extensions, but not quite as strong, and it's not as easy to do as it is with hard gel. Hope I've got that right. So any gel techs out there, I'm probably saying it all wrong and showing you all wrong, but you know what? I videoed it. I had a bloody nightmare uploading it to clouds and drives and all sorts to get it from my phone to my tablet. It's now on there. The camera angles aren't great a bit further on, so I apologise for that. But it's on, it's done, and I'm bloody well editing it. So today is the day off. I am currently sat with my left hand soaking off because I want to do a nice long set. Still haven't got a clue what I'm doing. I just know I want them to be really long. So because it's my left hand, I don't use my left hand for waxing. My right hand will stay working length, but my left hand I'm gonna do long. So I'm sculpting those. So I may film it if I get around to it. So yeah, as you can see, you can move. The beauty with gel is, it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't set until you cure it. So you can play with it for as long as you like. So once all of those 5 fingers are done, I come in with a pad and some acetone and just wipe that sticky layer off. And then we start filing. Hard gel is so easy to file. It really is easy. So that lumpy, bumpy, weirdo looking little finger will shortly be beautiful, regardless of my application technique. So same routine as always. The beauty with hard gel is you can see very easily where you have filed and where you have not, as you will see in a second. So same as before, side walls, free edge, get that bit right, and then we can start working our way up and around that nail. So up one side, around the cuticle, and look how lovely it is because you can see exactly where you filed. So around the cuticle, being gentle, remember. I have left this video in real time, I have not sped it up. So it doesn't take much filing at all. And in actual fact, I can do a full set of hard gel in just over an hour, including gel polish. Actually quite quick. I have cut a number of bits out of this just because I went out of shot. Later on when I'm doing the gel polish, you will see it's right at the edge, but I've left it in. Along with a video and a photo, like I said, gel is not my thing. So it's not something I would consider myself to be an expert at. Far from it. But you can see, look at that. You know, it doesn't matter. You know, your file is your best friend. Now come in with a buffer just to do that cuticle and make sure it's nice and flush. I don't want them to be too smooth. You know, we need something for that gel polish to grip to. But yeah, beautiful. So just going to file all 5 nails. I have literally just got a new tablet. So I bought a new tablet with more memory in so that I could upload directly from my phone to my tablet and free space on my phone so that I could video more videos, if that makes any sense at all. The problem is it takes me a few goes. So this particular set was done in like 2 different videos, and I've had a ball ache uploading. So tried to upload to my cloud, it wouldn't let me. Got it uploaded, wouldn't let me download it again. Put it on my drive and then downloaded it from there, and that worked. So we shall leave it at that. So yeah, just giving Natasha a nice rounded shape, which is what she likes. She has done some shifts in the pub lately, so that's hence why the broken nails. Tomorrow is a no nail day. I have waxing in tomorrow. 2 sets on Wednesday, so hoping to film those. A massive 4 on Thursday, and I hate doing 4 sets in a day because I get tired. Friday, couple of sets, Saturday, 3 sets, so not a massively busy week, but it is building. So things which I have kept the same, I'm still using my Tracy Lou 100-180 grit files, I'm still using my CJP buffer, my hard gel and builder in a bottle products are the Manicure Company. I really do like their stuff. I've only really used some stuff that I got off Amazon the first time, and then the Edge gel products. I prefer the Manicure Company, they're a lot easier to work with. But I literally, you know, I've ordered twice because I just don't do it. I sometimes use hard gel as a very thin layer of hard gel as a base layer on natural nails for gel polish, especially if they've got very, very bumpy, you know, if they haven't got very smooth, even nail beds. I sometimes use a very layer just as a base. 9 times out of 10, I just use the Manicure Company's base gel because it is a primer, so it's quite good, and you just put that on like gel polish. It's quite nice. But yeah, very easy to file, very nice to work with, but I am an acrylic girl. I prefer acrylic. Don't know why. I could fit more clients in every day if I did gel, but yeah, I don't like the stickiness. I don't like the constant in and out of lamps. I much prefer me acrylic. Thanks very much, Chuck. So we're going to get all of those nails filed. Once I have filed them over, as always, I use a cotton pad and some acetone just to clear the nails off, just to make sure there's no dust or anything on there. And we are then using Halo gel polishes. Trying to think if I can remember the names. Probably not the dark colour. The pink is Pink Diamonds by Halo. Get them from my local wholesalers. Heather is the purple colour. Whoop whoop. Just came to me in a flash. So bar sitting here having my coffee with my my tin foil on my fingers. I'm not really doing a lot today. It's mainly pottering around. Got a food shop to do tomorrow. Nothing interesting happening here. Now up to 58 subscribers, I think. Yes. Which might not be a lot to some, but to me is amazing. Thank you so much if you have subscribed and liked my videos. It's very good. Do not copy my gel polish technique. I do not have the best. Again, it's not my thing. No, I like the acrylics. But it's a nice colour, Heather. Quite like it. It's a relatively new one. So you will see I haven't capped the edges on this first coat of gel polish. I always do it on the second coat. My first coat is there to set my boundaries. You know, that's the neat coat, and then I cap on the second coat and the top coat only. And the reason I don't like gel polish is because every time you put a layer of gel polish on, you're making that nail thicker. So I don't like the way that nails lose their shape. So that's why I prefer acrylic. You know, your finished shape is your finished shape, whereas with gel, you can have a really, really nice shape. You can put your gel polish on, a couple of coats of that, and you know, it looks a little bit rounder. So I always say to people, it's like having a hay bale, nice sharp edges, and then you come along and you put a duvet on it, makes it softer. Then you come along and you put a throw over it, makes it even softer. The more coats you add, the more it adds the bulk. That's the best way to explain it. So once we have done these, we do 2 coats of each colour. And then I use one of my Tracy Lou liner brushes just to do a little line of Pink Diamonds across that ring finger. And I have to say, after an afternoon of doing my cousin's and my auntie's nails, doing a nice simple hard gel with a gel polish after 2 full sets of acrylics, I was more than happy. Pink diamonds, how beautiful is this? It's gorgeous. So I will leave a little bit in the end. That is the end of this video. Ta-da! My first hard gel set on my YouTube. Hope you enjoy, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye bye.